everyone, my name is Simone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you like it and subscribe. I'm a skin expert. I own Skincult. We sell medical grade skincare. We help people treat acne, hyperpigmentation and texture. So someone recently asked me if I have acne, if I was to go back to my old skin, what triggered all of this, what made me go into skincare in the first place, what would I do? If I was to advise myself now, what would I do? And I just thought that would be an interesting video to just, go back and look at my picture and be like, what would you tell this girl? Or if someone had acne, or if I had acne now, what would I do? So I think if I had acne now, it would be easier for me to treat. But yeah, I hope this is helpful to someone who is just dealing with acne. I know how frustrating it can be. I know how demoralizing it can be. I know how annoying, not really annoying, but just it puts you off your game. It affects your confidence, especially now, where all you want to do is just go out and look your best and feel your best, and everyone is like, self-care, love yourself. So it's definitely important to have a good skincare, and it's definitely important to have good skin, something that you're comfortable and confident in. So it's really important. So what would I do if I had acne now? The $1,000,000 question, what would I do? So the first thing, I would simplify my routine. I would simplify it. So I would literally give myself about 4 to 5 products, because if you have acne, 100% chance you have congestion. If you have acne, there's 100% chance you have congestion, and your skin can be congested with products. So if you're using too much products, there's a high chance that you're going to have congested skin. Another reason why I would simplify my skincare routine and just make it very straightforward is if I'm using too many products, this can dry out my skin. And once my skin is dried out, it then tricks my skin to produce excess sebum. Excess sebum leads to more acne. So that's the reason why I would also simplify my routine, because I don't want to have too many products there that would potentially dry out my skin. So I would definitely simplify it to avoid that issue. Another issue is that I don't want to cause any irritation. When you're using acne prone products, or products that are designed to prevent and cure acne, they can be quite harsh on the skin. So if you're using a lot of it, then you can destroy your skin barrier. And that's the last thing you want when you have acne, because once your skin barrier is destroyed, it's going to trick your skin into producing more oil and more sebum, and that's going to lead to more acne. The worst part about your skin barrier being destroyed is that it's just so uncomfortable. You can't use other products because it's so painful. Your skin is always dry, it's very flaky. You don't like the look of your skin. You always have to moisturize. It doesn't look good when you put makeup on. So I would try and preserve my skin barrier as much as possible. So what would I do? So the first thing is that I would get salicylic acid into my routine ASAP. And I will make sure it's 2%. So I will definitely have 2% salicylic acid in my routine. I would have it in my face wash. I would have it in my cleanser. Sorry, I'll have it in my cleanser. I would have it in my toner or exfoliator. I would have it as much as possible, even maybe in my lotion. So maybe it'll be in everything. But I would definitely have 2% salicylic acid in my routine. The face wash that I would use if I had acne, I would use the Obagi Clenziderm face wash. I would use the Mesoestetics Purifying Mousse. I would go for the Glytone Acne Face Wash, and I will also go for the Skinbetter Oxygen Face Wash. So those 4 cleansers, I will definitely reach for one of them if I had acne, because you need something that has good active ingredients in there to start to treat the acne, to exfoliate your skin, to decongest your skin, to clean your pores out. So I would go for those 4 face cleansers. Either one of them would do just fine. The next thing, I would definitely exfoliate my skin. I'll remove the dead skin, remove the oil, because dead skin has dirt. Dead skin plus oil plus dirt, congesting your pores equals sag. So I would definitely exfoliate my skin. One of the top exfoliators for acne is the Zero Skin Health Oil Control Pads. That product is amazing. I think it's an award-winning product. It is so good. That product is so good because it contains salicylic acid, mandelic acid, glycolic acid, the trifecta for acne. I would use, if I don't have access to that, I would use the Marini Bioclear lotion that has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, azelaic acid, again another trifecta for acne. If I don't have access to those two, I'll use the Obagi Clenziderm toner. That again has 2% salicylic acid, really good for removing dead skin, dirt, oil. If I don't have that, what else would I use? I'll use the Skinbetter Alpha Clearing Red or Alpha Red Clear. I don't know the name, but there's a Skinbetter product that is really good for acne. I will use that. I'll put that here. I would also use the Skinbetter exfoliating pads, I think, or the Skinbetter peel pads. I think you're meant to use that once or twice a week. I will use that as well to exfoliate my skin if I had acne. The next step for me would be the acne treatment. So the acne treatment just goes straight to benzoyl peroxide, and I will use strictly medical grade benzoyl peroxide, micronized 10%, period. I'll use the Zero Skin Health Acne Control. That's another award-winning product. It's so good. By the next morning, your acne is nowhere to be found. It dries out so quickly, especially if you're using all the other products that I mentioned and you then use that acne treatment. Your acne will be nowhere to be found. Like, where is it? It literally dries it up. So if you have an event, let's say today is a Monday, you have an event on Friday or Saturday. If you start using that from Monday, by Friday, Saturday, your acne is at least dried up. Another acne treatment that is so good is the Mesoestetics Acne one. That again is another powerful product. It packs a punch. It's very, very good. Literally, if you want your acne to dry out within a short period of time, that is something else that you should use. What else? Acne treatment. I'll use the Marini Age Intervention MD. I'll use the Marini Benzoyl Peroxide lotion. I would use, what else am I going to use for acne? Obagi. Obagi has a benzoyl peroxide, but it's 5%. So if I don't have access to all those other products I mentioned, I'll use the Obagi's 5% benzoyl peroxide. Glytone, if you're looking for something a bit more affordable, has benzoyl peroxide lotion. So that's something you can reach for. Glytone also has glycolic acid lotions that are really good for acne. It shouldn't be your top option, but it's something that you can also reach for if you have acne. So those are the acne treatments I'll reach for. The last thing that I would reach for, sorry, not the last thing, the next thing that I would reach for is a tretinoin or a retinol. Personally, I would go for the tretinoin if I had acne, because I don't want it to come back. I don't want it to come back. So I would definitely get tretinoin in my skincare routine and have it there consistently. I will start with 0.05 and work my way up to 0.1. Yes, I'll work my way up to 0.1, and that way it prevents my acne from reoccurring. If it's really bad and I have cystic acne, I will definitely march over to the dermatologist and be like, write me a prescription for Accutane right now. But I don't have cystic acne. I didn't have cystic acne, so tretinoin would have worked just fine. If you don't have cystic acne, well, if you're not waking up and seeing blood on your pillow, or the acne is so painful and it's big, you literally don't need Accutane. But if it's big, it's painful, it's bloody, it's reoccurring consistently, like as you're treating it, it's coming back, as you're treating it, it's coming back, then you need to march over to the dermatologist's office and be like, please, can you kindly write me a prescription of Accutane? Yeah, that's what I would do. And the last one will be SPF. I would make sure I'm wearing SPF because I'm using so much exfoliants. I'm using AHAs, I'm using BHAs. My skin barrier will be very sensitive. My skin will be very sensitive to the sun. So I would just be packing on that SPF. I'll be packing it on. I wouldn't go anywhere without the SPF. That would help to start lightening my pigmentation. So that's what I would do. Yeah, that would help to start lightening my pigmentation before I introduce pigment correctors when my acne has dried up. So those are all the things that I would do if I had acne right now. If it wasn't bad, if it was just breakouts here and there, that's everything I would use. If it was bad, march over to the dermatologist's office and be like, here's prescription for Accutane right now, thank you. But if it's not that bad, that's everything I would use. And I'll give myself about 2-3 weeks and I'll definitely see results. So that is everything that I would do if I had acne right now. And yeah, those are the products I would use. I wouldn't waste my money on anything else. I wouldn't waste my money on like drugstore skincare. I wouldn't waste my money on just random skincare. Those are the products that I would use, and I know that guaranteed 100% I would see a difference within a short period of time. But yeah, those are all the products that I would use if I had acne right now. These are all the products that I use to also help treat my acne. These are all the products that I would also tell my older self to have used. I'm like, God, this is all the products that you need to use right now. But yeah, that's everything that I would use if I had acne right now. So I hope this video was helpful. Listed all the brands and the products down below. I hope you guys got a thing or two from this video and it helps anyone that's dealing with that annoying skin concern called acne. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, especially if you watched this at this point. I'm super grateful. Thank you. Yeah, but that's everything I'll use, and I hope it helps someone out there that is currently dealing with that annoying, very annoying skin concern. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe.